Hello, Stowed Out live stream viewers. It's Mother Brew, as you can see on this nice painted sign by an anonymous fan. We're here to do some acoustic tunes for you. We'd like to first of all say we're missing half the band, Scott and Jamie, which is a bit of a shame. But we don't have the budget to record more than 2 members of the band, so if you want to see that, give us some money and we'll record it. Alright, this is our first song. It's called Trip Me. Made in my mind, I take some shots for some low crunch. My Pasadena Tucker, you are the raft and then my bones collapse. Barely got a second, but I'll fill ya. Keep it simple as I'm half me and not you. You pick crews, some nice shoes and a car that belongs to a Japanese warrior. He takes your shame to the gallows. I'd rather give it a flick, a twist or a sniff just to be sure. Trend set the sky not tight here. Dressed down on pork pie, shed tears. Killing breaks and tones and drones that I groove to. Attempt to fib on my bank plugs the food chip. Trend set the sky not tight here. Dressed down on pork pie, shed tears. Killing breaks and tones and drones that I groove to. Attempt to fib on my bank. Trips me before the prolapse, these Plato's and wannabes. Socrates, symbiotic cliques tend to sow the seeds in the gutters. Asthenias are given, gathers up, down, drips blood from the cracks. It's all just out of clutter through fads. Wander to the jazz bar, try to gain admission. Charm and flip tricks while my nest gathers dust into might. Attempt to take a test, I knuckle down and sit bright. You quality control, submerge and derail. My simple living ain't designer, so you end up living. What can I do to impress? I make my efforts to avoid Pizza Express and all the rest. Though my short back insides are only hassle free, and I look like a lot of others. Honey, sit down, don't pretend to ignore me, cause you can tap the first press drizzled over what's best. Trend set the sky not tight here. Dressed down on pork pie, shed tears. Killing breaks and tones and drones I groove to. Attempt to fib on my bank plugs the food tube. Trend set the sky not tight here. Dressed down on pork pie, shed tears. Killing breaks and tones and drones that I groove to. Attempt to fib on my bank, trips me. Big up the hand sanitizer companies over the past few months. Big up the care workers and nurses and stuff as well. All essential workers in shops, all that kind of stuff. Big up. This next one's called Pit Stop. It's off our EP, which you can find on Spotify and Bandcamp and Amazon Music. All that kind of stuff. Yeah, let's do it. Pit stop, now I'm back. Need a quick dime, that's what I lack. Gotta get by, gotta get hard, gotta get going, but I ain't got a credit card. Pit stop, now I'm back. Need a quick dime, that's what I lack. Gotta get by, gotta get hard, gotta get going, but I ain't got a credit card. Going with the flow. flow is often said than done. Knowing whether or not to run, breaking habits is kosher, as long as there's a brochure of fresh local produce. Well, right now I'm just unsure, sitting in what seems like a trap of what's behind me. Got the surge to get up and go, and this land and this family loves me, and don't get me wrong, I love that. So the thing is, there's 7 billion years on this earth, a varied catalogue of house miles and ventured miles. I'm just one head that's had fills of timeless thrills, such as education. I'm now above, slaving to make ends meet, though I called in sick with a stomach bug. A bar by the seaside, learnt work, inspired ethic. Recent fountain of youth, that stuck a poster on my inner child. The lower can't poot, beg to be one being, so I should. Pissed up, now I'm back. Need a quick dime, that's what I lack. Gotta get by, gotta get hard, gotta get going, but I ain't got a credit card. Pissed up, now I'm back. Need a quick dime, that's what I lack. Gotta get by, gotta get hard, gotta get going, but I ain't got a credit card. You know I get it, it sounds like I'm moaning and droning about these so-called problems around me. What's essential is the friends that I've made times with them. They made transition like a quaint colourful crossfade into the new and the old. I viewed the most bold, leaving always pushes me to fold and fall apart subtly like an ash paper tree. The ember always looks back at me and says, I'm telling you the philosophy of a perfect harmony. Will it forever be a pine that will stop you etching in a new star? Oh, look at the time, messed up wolf, once again we'll have to part. Look man, we're chilling, we'll get the beers, we'll get a whole shopping cart and tell stories of back in the day. And to anyone who's too shy to comply, it's no big deal, hit me up or hit the hay. Where's my place in the south? I'm at to sit at a desk, set up a trust to help the needing. Shoes of the big shots, wipe the arse of a small man. I hang on to a needle with the one and only Charlie Brown. Where's my place in the south? I'm at to sit and comply with these lies and false statures. Hold on to my hope, grovel to his pope. Stay into my mind, I'll play out a fucking time. Play out of time. Pissed up, now I'm back. Need a quick dime, that's what I lack. Gotta get by, gotta get hard, gotta get going, but I ain't got a credit card. Pissed up, now I'm back. Need a quick dime, that's what I lack. Gotta get by, gotta get hard, gotta get going, but I ain't got a credit card. All right. This next one is called Scunnards. I put my pen to the paper and I let it complain. All I've got is verbal stains and these hybrid words that don't paint a picture. I'll try to copy and cut, swap out ideas for luck. Before I sign the letter, I straighten out the nooks and the crannies, blow dust off the books. I look up and fantasize the Grammys. I see myself on a stage and I've got nothing to say, so now I'm hitting the hay. Another day's gone to waste and I'm tempted to pace. Another day to just trace. Another day is what passed. Creative juices wasting fast, and I'm walking on you once again. Yeah, I'm walking once again. Yeah, I feel blessed and I can't say that I try to impress. My nihilism engine has run out of gas again. Yeah, I can't decide on what to pass to them. To my left or to the right, I let my eyes take flight. Do you see what I see? It's the rest of the pieces. I just push on the buttons and take count of my cal. I develop a frown and walk out on you once again. Call you back in 3 months, turn back on this dead end. I try to force it over different days. It won't come out, it doesn't wanna play. I try to imbibe but it doesn't ignite. It's a constant fight. Minutes whilst my bus is due, I scrape my head on the parchment. The lesson taught is residue, the series thoughts of be marching. My deadline's late, I get irate and serve it on a plate. Dinner's up, but the pupils won't dilate. I feel weary, but the promises begin to expire. Latch on to feelings that are mixed in the fire. These days aren't right, they just smell wrong, and it comes to fruition. I write a second edition, I take a look in the mirror. Do you see what I see? It's the rest of the pieces. I just push on the buttons and take out of my cowl. I develop a frown and walk out on you once again. Call you back in 3 months, turn back on this dead end. I try to force it over different days. It won't come out, it doesn't wanna play. I try to imbibe, but it doesn't ignite. It's a constant fight. I try to force it over different days. It won't come out, it doesn't wanna play. I try to imbibe, but it doesn't ignite. It's a constant fight if I get it right. Right. If I get it right. Right. If I get it right. Oh, if I get it right. 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 Do you see what I see? It's the rest of the pieces. I just push on the buttons and take count of my cowl. I deliver a frown and walk out on you once again. Call you back in 3 months, turn back on this dead end. Whew. I don't know what we do if we don't have this couch. I got it the other day. Good friend Tom helped me get it. Big up Tom. This next one's called Fair Game. It's also off the Mother Brew self-titled EP, which can be found on popular streaming platforms such as Spotify and Apple Music. Fair Game. Enjoy. A day can float by Edinburgh, the situation. I smoked dry, couldn't help but go inhale it. Before you need to make sense and tell tales till you make it. I bet you'd fake it. I dig 'em well thin on the surface of a nation. The kind of surface you would wear if you're hating. I know I need to make you see, but you're holding back from me. I'd rather not plead. And I cannot tell you what my papa would say, 'cause he's 6 feet deep in the grave. Another wage for another escape. Fair game. I cannot hold it on the top of my head. My life to believe this is out of the way. I cannot hold it on the top of my head. My life to believe this is out of the way. Anger's out there, so I think I felt it. I kinda want it on my thoughts, so I prepare it. My words don't come out the same. I kinda sound insane. I kinda brought this pain. The only station's the one that's gone and broken. My letters don't come across, they just get folded and get tossed in the bin. Apology kills but never begins. And I cannot tell you what my papa would say, 'cause he's 6 feet deep in the grave. Another wage for another escape. Splash hotels and braver on his face makes Kaiser. Associate Rex true for the worker, and his wage can't bite the dust, expel the trust. My love is this free play on words I can't spit back, and a hand that retracts and won't give back. I'll tell you something free. Fat cat sitting at the top of the tree. Brief trees while low life say please so I can't see. Where a my skin find their feet. They step it up, they laugh it up, they fuck it up. But don't cough up as the earth divides and flees. I'm begging on my knees. I cannot hold it on the top of my head. My like to believe this is out of the way. I cannot hold it on the top of my head. Oh, my life to believe this is out of the way. Splash hotels and Braveheart on his face makes Kaiser. I so say Rex true for the worker, and his wage can't bite the dust, expel the trust. My love is this free play onwards as I can't spit back and a hand who attracts and won't give back. I'll tell you something free. Fat cats sitting at the top of the tree, breathe trees while low life say please so I can't be seen. The way a mask can find their feet, they sip it up, they laugh it up, they fuck it up, but don't cough up, it's earth the vibes and please, I'm begging on my knees. Woo. Spicy. We get to the last song, which we decided on a cover, and it's no rapping in it. A legend has now made its way into legendary status by definition. Bill Withers died earlier this year, and yeah, he's awesome, so we thought we'd give him a little bit of respect. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us, just the two of us, building castles in the sky, just the two of us, you and I. We look for love, no time to fear, wasted water is all it is, and it can make no flowers grow, oh no. Good times might come to those who wait, not for those who wait too late. And we gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. I hear the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. Oh, and darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I wanna be the one with you. Oh, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us, just the two of us, building them castles way up high, just the two of us, you and I, just the two of us, you and I, just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, you and I. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.